Welcome to Mathemagics. If you think about it, numbers are everywhere. And the more sense you can make of numbers, the more successful you will be. Now, the most commonly used mathematical operation is addition. Whether you're counting calories or figuring out the bill at a restaurant, I have some valuable tips for you. Welcome to Mathemagics. We'll start by talking about addition, which is the simplest operation. Remember from the Foothill Country Day School when Corey added that long series of numbers?
Now, this is Corey, and I hear you're pretty good at adding numbers in your head, is that right?
Yeah.
Can she really add a lot of numbers in her head?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you some complex problems. You add up all of these numbers in your head, and I'm going to use my trusty calculator here that I just bought. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. What is 532 plus 463 plus 837? How much is that?
1,832.
She's right. Look at that. That's pretty good.
That was easy.
That was easy?
Well, by the end of this video, you will also understand how to add numbers in your head just like that, and with practice, you'll be able to do it just as quickly. I like to explain everything by example. Let's start with two-digit numbers plus two-digit numbers. Okay, so the first problem we'll do will be 54 plus 41. Now, the most important thing to learn about mental calculations is that almost all of your calculating will proceed from left to right. Now, that's the opposite of the way that we're taught in school, where we learn how to do things from right to left. Right to left is fine for doing the math on paper, but if you do the math in your head, you'll see that it's much faster and much more natural to do the problem from left to right. After all, we read from left to right, we pronounce numbers from left to right, we say 54, not 4 and 50, and I claim that with practice it's a lot easier to calculate from left to right. Okay, so let's do 54 plus 41 here. We start with 54 plus 40, and then we'll add 1. Now, 54 plus 40 is 94. 94 plus 1 is 95, and that's the answer. Let's go on to the next problem, 46 plus 33. Okay, well, 46 plus 30 is 76. 76 plus 3 is 79, and that's the answer. Here, let's try a problem that's a little more difficult that involves carrying, but it's not too difficult. Let's try 87 plus 52. Now, what's 87 plus 50? Well, 8 plus 5 is 13, so 87 plus 50 is 137, right. Now you add 2 to get 139, and that's the answer. Well, let's say 58 plus 25. All right, 58 plus 20 is 78. 78 plus 5 is 83, and you're done. Here, you try this one. Try doing 49 plus 32. Okay, so what do we do first? 49 plus 30, that's 79. 79 plus 2 is 81, and we're done. Let me give you another way to do this problem. One of the great joys of doing math in your head is that there's often more than one way of solving the same problem. Look at the number 49. You know, that's 1 away from 50. That's 50 minus 1. So let's do 49 plus 32 by adding 50 plus 32 to get 82, and then subtract 1 to give us 81. Wasn't that easy? Here, you try that same strategy with this problem, 86 plus 79. Okay? 86 plus 80 is 166, and now you subtract 1 to get 165. Okay, now at this point, I insist that you stop right here, go to the workbook, practice the two-digit plus two-digit problems, because only once you're good at doing that will you be able to go on to the next level when we start addressing three-digit numbers, okay? All right, are you back? Are you ready for more? I hope you've done the problems in the workbook, but if you haven't, well, proceed at your own risk. At least you'll be able to understand what we're doing. It may take a bit of practice before you're up to speed and actually able to calculate the way we're doing it. Okay, let's do 345 plus 23. That's a 3-digit number plus a 2-digit number. Okay, we start by doing 345 plus 20. That's just a 1-digit problem, which you should be good at if you listen to the audio tapes. 345 plus 20 is 365. Now you add 3 to get... Let's do 345 plus 523, adding 2 3-digit numbers now. Okay, we're doing everything from left to right. So first we're going to add 500, then 20, then 3. Okay, ready? 345 plus 500 is 845, right. Now we add 20, 845. Wait, let me stop here. What has the problem become? The problem's become 845 plus 23, right? Okay, pause there and now go on. 845 plus 20 is 865. Plus 3 is 868. And that's the answer. Here, let's try one that's a little more complicated and a little more practical, too, because we're going to be using money. All right, let's say I want to add $8.46 to $7.25. Okay, just as usual, we're going to work from left to right. Start by adding the $7 to the $8.46, and we have $15.46, right? And now we have $15.46 plus 25 cents. I add the 20, gives me $15.66, plus 5 is $15.71. Okay? Let's do one more problem. This is a special kind of problem, but it's one that shows up a lot when you're using money. I'm going to add $6.37 plus $2.99. Okay, now $2.99, you see that a lot. Oftentimes when you buy items, you're 1 cent away from an even dollar amount, or maybe 5 cents away from an even dollar amount. And I'm going to take advantage of that. Let's do $6.37 plus $3 first, because that's so easy. It's $9.37. But we added 1 penny too much, so we subtract the penny, and now we're left with $9.36. Okay?